Welcome to the Bitcoinlens podcast. I'm your host, Emil. Who am I? My background is in computer science and information technology, and I've been an investor in real estate for roughly the last decade. I've also invested in the stock market as well as cryptocurrencies for roughly the last decade. I've historically been in various cryptocurrencies, and I've kind of educated myself the last few years on Bitcoin, and I consider myself a little bit of a Bitcoin maximalist now. So, what will I be covering with the Bitcoin Lens podcast? So, we'll essentially explore how Bitcoin is impacting the global monetary system. I want to kind of dive deep into geopolitics as well as how it impacts societies around the globe. So, the format of this podcast will include Bitcoin related interviews, educational content, and news updates. Now, the goal of Bitcoin Lens, my objective with Bitcoin Lens is to give diverse voices a platform in the Bitcoin space and to kind of shine a light on the various perspectives and aspects of Bitcoin. And I believe this will give a really powerful message to our audience. So I ultimately want to help more people achieve freedom. That's really my main goal here. And I strongly believe we need to share as much information regarding Bitcoin to empower our communities. Now, please note there'll be a bunch of opinions on this podcast, including from myself and my guests, but none of these should be construed as financial advice. And lastly, I truly hope you all enjoy this podcast. Thank you.